the Big Bad Station, and we've got a very special guest joining us. Okay, she goes by the name of DaHomey, so make sure you keep it locked in. It's going to be a vibe each and every time. So of course, special guest, are you there?
Yes, Kat, I'm here.
Hey, greetings. So let the listeners know, the people know who you are and a little bit about yourself.
Well, as I introduced before, DaHomey, recording artist from Jamaica, living in the United States. That's on tour right now in Germany.
Nice. I like that. So, of course, sis, just then we just spoke briefly and you were saying so much has gone on, so much has happened. Tell us about what's been happening for you.
Well, right now I'm in a tour in Europe. So I'm going to be touring in several cities in Germany and in Vienna, Austria as well.
Wow. So what made you, or what was the reason for going to those particular places? Was that's where your calling is, or what's happened?
Well, my agent, King Kenni, is located in Germany.
Yeah.
Right now. Jamaican. He's a Jamaican located in Germany.
Okay.
And so he's arranged these tour opportunities. So this is where we're starting, and hopefully we'll be going over into Africa and some other places soon.
Definitely looking forward to that, for real. And when it comes to the music now, what can the listeners be expecting from you when you're out there on the stage? What can they expect?
I don't even know how to put this, but just an awesome performance as an entertainer. I'm not just a singer.
Yeah.
I'm an entertainer, so
I hear that.
Everything is just live and direct and exciting.
Definitely. And you know what, I was about to say that to you because when I listen to your tunes, I can hear the passion and that you're really interested in what you're saying within the music. It's not just you're doing it for the sake of it.
Right. I am passionate about what I'm doing.
100%.
Yeah.
And we've got a question from a listener.
My writing too, so I'm able to deliver that passion
100%.
on the stage.
Definitely. And we've got a question from a listener. They're asking, who are your inspirations?
Well, I'm inspired by Bob Marley first.
Yeah.
But I do listen to all type of music. So, I just want to give thanks to Bob Marley and Jacob Miller, those who are no longer with us, that are icons that paved the way for us,
Yeah, 100% agree with that. And, when it comes to your journey now, when did it all begin for you? When did it all sort of all come to place that this is what you wanted to do for the future?
Well, my journey started since about 2009.
Okay.
Officially.
Yeah.
But I was singing in a band, and I really was just doing that, as type of something that I enjoyed as a hobby thing.
Yeah.
And then I started writing my own business, and then I went solo, and I started just giving it my all, and being more dedicated to the music.
I hear that, definitely. So when it comes to the music that you've been putting out there, tell us some of your latest releases and kind of their meaning and what they've been representing for you during this time.
Okay, well, there's a song that I have out there called No Weapons.
Yeah.
So it's basically just singing against violent crime. And a lot of violent crime is because of all these weapons that's on the street that young people could get their hands on. So, mass shootings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that song I wrote for that purpose, just to inspire people to handle things differently other than everything must be by the gun.
I hear that, 100%.
Basically.
100%. And when it comes to yourself now, writing and putting down what you want to put on a piece of paper, how does that kind of happen, your creativity? Do you freestyle it? Do you write it down? How does it work for you?
Well, sometimes there's a topic idea that comes to me, and maybe I just start singing a line. For some reason, I just know, so most of my songs are spiritually inspired. So
yeah,
a topic idea comes to me, and I'm like, okay, I start putting down the first line of the songs, and from there, like, I can write a song in hours, or I can write a song for several months.
Okay, I get that.
It just depends.
Yeah.
It just depends on what I'm trying to say, and I might write a song, and I might feel like there's something else that needs to be in there, so I'll wait it out until I get that inspiration again for the additional piece, So I don't just write songs just because I'm sitting in a restaurant right now, and that man over there has a certain look, so I sing about that.
Okay.
Music songs are, I'm inspired to write, so.
I hear that 100%. And you know what? A few weeks ago, a listener asked a question to another artist, and I feel like it's such a relevant question. And it's about how do artists take criticism? So tell us, how do you take that when when you're online and people write, "Oh, don't like this" or whatever it may be? How do you take that and move forward with it?
Well, basically, I look at it as an opinion or advice.
Okay.
So I'm able to determine which one is that, an opinion or advice. You know, sometimes people do give professional advice, and it's something good to think about for the next time. Other times it might be an opinion. So everybody's going to have different opinions. So we don't really have to take it personal,
Yeah, I hear that, definitely. And, when it comes to the youth now, because there's so many young people that want to get into the music business aspect of it all, what advice would you give them if they were just up and coming right now?
Go slow.
Okay.
Just go slow. Go slow and be yourself, because they come into the music and they think it's just this, all of a it's going to be sudden fame. Not everyone gets that opportunity where overnight you're just famous overnight. That doesn't happen for everyone.
Yeah.
So when an individual is entering the music business, like, just make up your mind to go slow and take it in strides, and your opportunity will come.
Yeah.
If you're called to do that, it's going to make room for itself. It's going to make way for itself, I
hear that 100%. And, King Kenni's always been supporting you. How important is it to have a team behind you or a group of people that you trust? How important is it for the music business?
You said, who are the people that I trust besides King Kenni?
No, so how important is it to have a team behind you, within the actual business and the music aspect of it?
It's difficult to find people you can trust, but it's very important, because it's impossible to work with someone that you don't feel like you trust. That person can sabotage your business, your music, or just make bad deals unknowingly, So, yeah.
I hear that 100%. I hear that. And, when it comes to... Yeah, definitely. And, when it comes to music and, yourself out there, people always want to know how, either is it difficult or is it easy, especially being a female artist. And I just wanted to get your perspective on it and what you thought about that.
Repeat that again for me.
Sure, no problem. So people always want to know, okay, how is it difficult to be a female artist, or is it easy to be a female artist, or in between? And I just wanted to get your opinion and thoughts on what you think about that.
It is difficult to be a female artist because you're working with majority males.
Yeah.
Okay? And it's not because it's a male-dominant industry. We have to understand that in society, in history, women did not have permission to do certain things. And over years, it has changed, and there have been laws passed where women are supposed to be paid or treated equally. And so they're still working on this. So this is why you don't see more women in certain positions. It doesn't matter if it's music or wherever. So we're going to be dealing with men. Yeah. And sometimes, men can have the personality as a totalitarian control, or it could be where, because it's opposite sex interacting, things start happening. And so those things can ruin your career if you don't know how to handle relationships, business relationships, friendships, or intimate relationships. You have to know the difference.
Yeah, I hear that, definitely. And there's a tune that you did, and it's called My Prayer to You. And I wanted to know something about that tune and kind of where that inspiration came from.
senseless killing. That's what it spoke about, senseless killing.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm a person that, you know, I'm not religious.
Okay.
But I do have a spiritual relationship with God.
Yeah.
And so I'm a person that will pray about things.
Okay.
So that's where that came. That's actually my prayer.
Wow.
Like, when is this senseless killing gonna end? You know, sometimes it just gets so bad it's overbearing, and it could happen to my family too. You know what I mean?
100% can happen to all of us. That is so true.
Right.
So with yourself now, you're out there, you're doing a tour. Tell us, where are you guys going to be performing, or where are yourself going to be performing, that people can come out and actually check you out and see what you've been doing?
Hold on, Kenny. Can you give her the schedule? Because I don't remember all the details.
Okay.
So Kenny's gonna give the schedule.
Okay.
He knows it by heart.
Blessings, King Kenni.
Hello.
Blessings.
Yes. Big up. Yeah, man, big up the whole Arawak radio. Big up yourself, DjKat. Yeah, man, the whole UK, the whole world. Yeah, man, so the schedule is, yesterday we had Now Club in Braunschweig. Today we will be in that village in Paderborn.
Okay.
And then next week we're gonna be in Vienna. We're flying to Vienna for like a double 45 sessions.
Nice.
And then we're gonna have a show in Vienna for only ladies.
Wow.
So I'm just gonna be as manager there. You know, we have some DJ flying in from the UK.
Yeah.
And from
Nice.
Vienna also dancers, and DaHomey gonna be the headliner for that show.
That's gonna be.
Then we fly back next Saturday from Vienna back to Hamburg, which we are making like a DaHomey small festival, you know, an inside festival.
Okay.
You know, from Empress DaHomey in Hamburg, you know, in Germany. Yes, and we have an after party after that.
Okay, nice. I like that. But you know what, King Kenni, before you do go, what's it like working with DaHomey? Because I can see that you two are blessed together, you know, working with each other. So tell us, what is it like working with each other, and how did you guys meet?
Everything is good, you know. You know, like I said, I know DaHomey for a long time, and before getting to know DaHomey personally, I was introduced to DaHomey by like a well-known producer in Jamaica, you know, who produces Sick Them.
Yeah.
And since I hear a vibe, I was like, whoa.
Nice.
Out her till I don't know, sometimes DaHomey end up leaving me like a year later or 2 years later, you know.
Yeah.
And that's where it kicked off, you know. And like you can see, she's here with us right now touring some of the clubs, and we're looking forward for the bigger festival next coming summer, you know.
Nice.
So that's our aim, to do our own festival here and to get her on some of the big festival like Reggae Jam, Weed Meat, and others.
Great, that's a blessing. So is DaHomey still there?
Yeah, DaHomey's here with me.
Nice, DaHomey.
Still here.
Blessings. No, so before we do go, before you know the interview ends, I'm looking forward to hearing all about the tours and what happened and everything like that. It's going to be a blessing for real. So what would you like to say to your listeners, your fans? You can either talk it or sing it or whatever you want to do. What would you like to say to them?
Like them to start following my YouTube page. Okay. So that's where we're gonna place all the videos for the shows.
Yeah.
So those who missed or couldn't the events have an opportunity to see me perform, how I perform live. So Empress DaHomey is my YouTube page.
Okay. Okay.
And on that page they can also find all my other links to IG.
Yeah.
And also Facebook.
Okay, nice. I'm looking forward to.
And look for my music on every platform. I have some singles released on every platform. Soon I'm going to be having an album coming out.
Wow.
This is my second album. I had another album called Empowered, and it was pulled down. But I'm going to talk to the distributor placing that album back in the platform because, you know, people are still asking about those songs.
100%, that would be great, definitely. So you know what, DaHomey, I wish you complete success on this tour. It's going to be a blessing for real, and just keep doing your thing. I'm looking forward to hearing all about it.
Thank you so much, Kat. And
Anytime.
Big up everybody UK, and I hope to be in the UK soon, Kat.
Yeah, that'd be
Talk
great.
about that.
That would be great. That would be great. 100%. Well, I hope you have a blessed rest of the day, and I hope your show goes well.
Okay, peace and blessings.
Blessings, blessings. Speak soon.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Yes, bye-bye.
Yes, people, please do go out there, go and support DaHomey, go and check her out, okay, go and see what she's up to, what she's been about, and if you're out there in Germany, please do go to the show, go and see what she's been doing. But right now, we're taking you to My Prayer to You. Here we go.